My Oprah ass tripping. She tripping like a
Bro, how many squats you do a day?
Bro, you should be asking me if you can eat this cake.
All right, y'all, welcome back. It's your boy Say So. If you haven't been here before, I am your favorite bod boy. You just don't know it yet. I spit that fire, and I'm a philosopher that's also an advocate and a YouTuber. So I talk about hot topics and real topics that are needed in the LGBT community, specifically for men of color, but mostly anybody can relate to what I be talking about. Man, woman, straight, gay, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Now on this one, we got Nle Choppa going viral for his viral little live comment that he made in response to his baby mom, Melissa, who was on Baddies, stating that she basically ate his cakes. And she already had said that she don't think that he's necessarily gay, but she also don't really know and don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So check this out.
brother. Don't try to call me gay because you ate my ass. I'm gonna kick it off, brother. Stay brave. Don't try to call me gay because you ate my ass. I'm gonna kick it off, brother. Stay brave, sister. Walk that life. But stop putting that shit on me, man, because y'all know I don't play like that. I ain't never been pegged. I ain't never been entered. None of that. Man, if a hoe want to put that tongue on that gooch of that ass, man, I ain't gonna stop her, P.
After watching that and just what he's been doing for the last year or so, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I think that Nle Choppa is suffering an identity crisis. He is stuck between a rock and a hard place between his label and, what other people are telling him and etc. He represents for the dumb light-skinned boys that's got ADHD, that's absent-minded, and they just, showing their cakes all over the place, sagging, all kinds of shit, don't consider none of this gay. You know what I'm saying? They think they can get their ass ate, all kinds of shit, you know what I'm saying? But they will still try to save face on being straight, which actually I don't care about his sexuality, which is what I think a lot of people are not necessarily saying. We don't really care about your sexuality. We're not trying to say that you're gay. What we're saying is that you're a clout chaser. This is the only time that you get mentioned anymore. When it's about your music, nobody cares. When you're dissing NBA YoungBoy, nobody cares. But when you get on some gay stuff, all of a sudden now you getting a little more conversation surrounding your name than any other time. And if that's the case, that's the reason why he's having an identity crisis, is what I'm trying to say. Between being his authentic self and being what he feels like he needs to be accepted by mainstream society, which is black people, mainly degenerates. And that's why he's acting so tough. He's got this whole tough guy act now. All of a sudden, everything is about being so hard, and he got to speak with so much aggression, and he sounds like a puppy. The little Chihuahua dogs that's real loud as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't on nothing. That's what he sound like. And it's just sad. He tried to do the copying Tupac. He tried to do trying to cater to the Ethiopian community for a second, just trying to find somebody, some demographic to really fuck with him. And he can't even do it because he's not authentic. When you're authentic, people will stick with you. But if you are worried about being viral all the time, then you're not going to get people who are going to last. You know what I'm saying? And there's no real understanding for who he is as a man. It's just like ADHD rap. And you are you was handsome at first. Now you're not even really handsome no more because your personality's showing and it's not attractive, So I don't know what to say too much about Nle Choppa. What do y'all think? The argument is not anymore about his sexuality. We could really care less about that because now I am belief that he's the kind of person that he might have thought about it. He even had a video a long time ago with his homeboy showing his cakes to him and he was laughing and all that, he comes from that demographic of childish, immature, young-minded little boys who make a joke of everything. So I don't even think he's had the ability to be real with himself. I don't think he knows who he is, what he's doing. I think he's just trying to cater to this label and everybody else who's invested in him, and then also his family that he probably taken care of. He's trying to be the man that everybody wants him to be instead of just being himself. That's why he's transitioned from the herbal dude, the wokeness, and then the gangster, and then the disser, and then the gay, you know, the undercover gay looking dude, questionable. Like he's just he can't find himself. So he's just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm taking it as. Yeah, I think he's just trying to throw anything at the wall and see what's gonna stick. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all, like after a while now, and I've listened to a few of his songs and everything, he's not as talented as I think he thinks he is, and as the label thought he was. I don't think the label really thought that he was that talented in the first place. I think that they knew that he was gonna be sold based on his looks. But the thing where y'all mess up at with just looks, the person also has to have something of substance for people to continue to watch. Like, yes, I'm handsome, but people not gonna just only watch me because I'm handsome. Like, that will get old quick. So you have to have substance behind you in what you're talking about and what you represent. And that's what's missing here for Nle Choppa. And just to say, based on the content of the video, yes, in my opinion, personally, I do believe if a dude likes anything being played with his butt, tongue, finger, pegging, real penis, fake penis, I don't care. To me, that makes you fluid, but you're just trying to reject that side of yourself by doing it with a female. But in reality, you like penetration or something and you don't know it just because you haven't tried it. Like, just because you are forcing yourself not to do something doesn't mean that you don't like it. We can tell when dudes are gonna be somebody that we are able to smash when we get back there, and if they like getting a tongue back there, if they moaning and they body reacting to they getting hard off of getting a tongue on their butt, that nigga, I don't even want to keep saying this. Like, I done said it all many times, many ways, but hey, everybody gonna think what they want to. Some people gonna think if it's with a woman, it can't be gay, and that's them to fall for the okie dokie and be boo-boo the fool if they want to. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it take one to know one, and like I said, you don't know what you don't know. So hey, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think. Hit them comments up, like this video. Hey, y'all already know what's up. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.